Please join with me now in taking in a very full breath. And as you breathe, let yourself have the thought, I open to the part of myself that is God. And I allow myself to be transformed. And just breathe that in. Witnessing how those thoughts, that focus, opens you, changes your frequency and your energy. And let yourself have that thought again, which you may say aloud if you choose. I open now to the part of myself that is God. And I accept now being transformed. And you breathe that in. And we say to you that the mother has opened within you. And she places her hand on your forehead. And she says to you, be blessed, my beloved one. I am filling you now with my love for you. Be blessed. Be at peace. Be in joy. And as you breathe, you drink her love into your being. You receive it through your third eye and crown. And again, she says, be at peace. Be at peace. So you offer your mind to the mother's love and her will that you be at peace. And if you have been in conflict or fear or anxiety, you choose now to accept the peace of God. And as you breathe, you have this thought which you may say aloud. Thank you, God, for filling me now with peace. Thank you, God, for filling me now with balance. Thank you, God, for filling me now with fulfillment. And as you breathe, you allow the mother to continue to serve you and bless you. Her light fills you, entering into you through your throat. And heart. And you feel your own desire to fulfill yourself on earth. Feel and open to that part of yourself that is saying, I want to be completely happy and totally fulfilled. And if you choose, you may even speak those words aloud. I want to be completely happy and totally fulfilled. And beloved ones, we tell you that without desire, there is no life. And so your desire to be completely happy and totally fulfilled is met by God's will that you be completely happy and totally fulfilled. And you take in a nice breath and you are filled with more of the mother's love through your heart. And you understand that if you are not completely happy and totally fulfilled, the obstacles live within you. There is consciousness and energy and patterning within you that has been saying no. When you choose to allow the mother's love, you choose to allow grace to cause everything within you to say yes. And as you breathe, we stay with you in the heart chakra. And we give to you this prayer, which you may say aloud if you choose. Thank you, God, for filling me now with grace, with light, with power, with love. I do not want to say no anymore. Just breathe that in, beloved ones. I do not want to say no anymore. And in your mind's eye, you bring forth any pain, whether it is large or small, any suffering, whether it is large or small, any struggle, whether it is large or small, anything you are lacking that you truly want. And you pray, God, I accept being changed right now by your power within me. Your power within me changes me so that I no longer say no to myself. I no longer say no to my joy. I no longer say no to my fulfillment. Thank you, God, for changing me now and filling me with yes, yes, yes. You breathe that into your heart. And the mother's love, her grace, enters into you through your solar plexus. And your sexual creative center. And your root center. And as you breathe, the mother's love is circulating through the entirety of your being, cleansing you and clearing you of anything and everything that needs to be cleansed and cleared. Your psychic system is being reconfigured, reconverted, so that all of your thoughts and feelings, all of your perceptions are aligned with yes, aligned with heaven, are aligned with my will, says the Spirit of God. And as you breathe, you will feel yourself being lifted up, made new, made whole. And let yourself declare, I have been changed by the power of God within me. I have surrendered to God's will that I be completely happy and totally fulfilled. I have allowed the power of God within me to transform my no current into yes. And as you breathe, we will say to you that the love of Brother Jesus is with you. His consciousness is with you. He rejoices with you in your acceptance of this miracle of release from all bondage. Thank you, God. And as you breathe, you bring your focus to the soles of your feet, where golden light enters in and moves up through your legs, up through your torso, up through your hands and arms and shoulders and neck, up through the top of your head connecting you always to Source, to God, to the light of being. And the Spirit of God says, please accept that you are completely forgiven. And there is nothing to forgive. Please accept that you have no sin, that you have nothing to atone for, that you have no karmic debts to pay. Please accept that you are free right now to let in everything your heart desires. You are free right now to accept, to let in your total joy and complete fulfillment. And as you breathe, if you choose, let yourself speak these words of prayer. Thank you, God. I do now accept that I am completely forgiven. And there is nothing to forgive. I do now accept that I have no sin. I have nothing to atone for. I have no karmic debts to pay. There is no price I must ever pay for my life, my joy, my fulfillment. I do accept that I am free to let in every desire of my heart, to let in my total joy and complete fulfillment. God, I do accept all of this as true. And you breathe that in. And as you breathe, you allow us to work with your energy to raise your frequency. You will feel this occurring as you breathe. You allow yourself to be changed, to be healed, to be transformed, to be still and know that I am God. And you breathe that in, and you allow it to be so.